So James Clear mentions 2 ways to turn your goals into repeatable habits and successful outcomes. You make the habits easy to do and you make small changes consistently. And this is where developing a keystone habit makes the difference. Charles Duhigg, author of The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business, defines keystone habits as small changes or habits that people introduce into their routines that unintentionally carry over into other aspects of their lives. An example of a keystone habit, making good decisions. So we make thousands of decisions every day, 35,000 according to some internet sources, some good, some bad. So for example, looking both ways before crossing the street, choosing to go for a swim even though there may be sharks in the water, leaving the door to your recording room open so the dogs can come in with their toy. Not the smartest decision I've made today. Let's say making good decisions is one of our keystone habits. What other behaviours of ours are affected? So to make a good decision, it helps to be informed, be balanced in our emotional state, and prepared for what happens next. So to become informed, we start with an open mind and we get a full range of opinions by talking with people who are both for and against our decision. So we take the time to research our options. Our documentation is clear, making it easy to understand the differences. Now, being thoughtful of our actions and their impacts to those around us are important parts to creating a sense of balance. So when we pause and think about our actions, we're more likely to make a good decision. But when we decide in haste or a heightened state, we increase our chances of ignoring vital information or downplaying risk, leading to bad decisions. So the third element in our list of behaviours for good decisions is to execute on our plan once we've made our choice, right? Because we need to know what to do so that we can take advantage of our informed good decision. We also need a backup plan that we can quickly and smoothly move to if things don't go as expected. So you can see how with one keystone habit, making good decisions, we're able to improve leadership skills in all sorts of different areas. Self-awareness, building relationships, communications, critical thinking, documentation and planning, right, to name a few. Now, a keystone habit is one that positively impacts everything else you do. So think about a pond with a calm surface. What happens when you skip a stone across the surface? How far do the ripples spread? How many intersect and impact each other? Now imagine yourself as someone who's helpful, trustworthy, gets things done, is a pleasure to work for. You are someone who makes a real difference to those around them. So just like the ripples on a pond when you skip the stone, how far can your influence spread? How many people can you impact and change for the better? What can your organisation achieve when you do this?